So we have got ourselves a net result, and it is a one-time only evolution for goalkeepers. It is for free, and it is going to give them a handling, kicking, diving boost, as well as footwork, and then they get reflexes, speed, positioning, far reach, deflector, and then sweeper, keeper, plus. So in terms of actual playstyles, this is a really nice one. Now, if you did this Lloris card, I think this is probably up there at one of the best options. The reason being is he already has the playstyles I know altogether, but you are boosting his stats up, and you do make him into Time Warp, which means he doesn't need to worry about chemistry anymore. And you can consider that for any of these goalkeepers as well. For example, if you are somebody who wants Guzan, you could definitely go for Guzan. But in reality, you are looking for a goalkeeper that doesn't have the playstyles, right? Because I will be honest with you, this really doesn't make any difference statistically speaking, because if we head over to Footman really quickly, we are looking at Gold Lloris's card as an example. Now, you want to keep an eye on reactions. This is the most important statistic when it comes to goalkeepers. And for some unknown reason, they just don't boost. So we head over to the flashback version. You'll see here, he's still 75. So if you get yourself a goalkeeper who is, for example, I don't know, a silver card, it has low reactions, they don't get boosted in this. If you look at the actual statistics of what it boosts up, you can see here, they get reflexes, speed, positioning, and they get handling, so they don't get any reaction boost. Now, what makes a keeper good is having high reactions. But that being said, there are obviously some you can go for, especially if you're running a past and present team. Someone like this Karakeshi here, he's actually a good one because he will get all three of the playstyles available. Having footwork, far reach, and deflector are the three most important playstyles in a goalkeeper, in my opinion. But before you do put this on any goalkeeper, just make sure you're checking their reflexes first. Because if you've got someone with really low reflexes, as I've mentioned, they aren't going to get boosted in it. And it is something to keep an eye on. So again, don't mind Lloris for chemistry reasons. I don't mind his Evo for chemistry reasons. If you want to do it for that, absolutely fantastic. But of course, Lloris, Chevalier, this Karnasheshi is also great. I think Flecken's good. Even the likes of Pickford, giving him far reach and deflector as well. You can obviously go ahead and give him those play styles. Not too bothered about the role. Sweeper keeper is not that important to me, but, you know, maybe it's different for you. But you can see somebody like this guy here, for example, will absolutely flourish in this because he then has all of the play styles that are important apart from far throw, but who really cares about far throw? And then you have 5 good play styles there ready to go. In terms of anybody else, I don't think it really makes too much difference. Like if we were to have a look at Silver, right? It's going to go to 81 rated, and the same thing applies. Yes, playstyles are good, but are the reflexes going to be high enough in terms of reactions? And that's just something you want to keep an eye on. Now, if we head over to foot.gg very quickly to have a look at some of the cards we may have missed, as we are now at foot.gg, head over to Evolutions. You can see Martinez is another card, but he's going up to 86 rated, and that's my exact assignment. Like people saying it's worth considering. Maybe I'm wrong about this. Maybe there's something I don't know. But for example, the likes of Neuer, right? If we were to look at his card, and you can see here, it doesn't show you all of the statistics that are needed, like I mentioned with the reactions. Now, actually, it does. Never mind. 83 reactions. So Neuer is actually a really good card. His gold card's a good one to go for because of his high reactions. Now, I want to have a look at Premier League very, very quickly here. So Howard can go into it. And another thing about Howard here, if we have a look, 83. So it looks like they all get the same sort of boost when it comes to those type of reactions overall. But like we mentioned, the lower rated keepers may not. Now, if we have a look at Flecken, again, he has fresh legs if you want to do that first, and then you can put him in fresh legs again. I don't know what that's about. But you see there, 74 reactions. It's just not going to be good enough when it comes to like champs and the sort of top level. If you don't really care about that, then of course, like I said, evolutions are going to be great for us. We go back to the Premier League. Of course, Martinez. We've got Onana if you wanted to go down the Onana route. Mamadashvili, obviously the Liverpool links. Vicario's got a card in the season pass, so I probably would avoid Vicario. In terms of La Liga, Unai Simon's okay. Even this Luis Jr. for chemistry reasons. Obviously, Joao Garcia, very popular card. These are pretty good for like chemistry reasons if you wanted to link them. There's that kind of Sheshi there that we mentioned before. De Gea is obviously going to be right up on this list. And again, the reason being is he has high reactions. And he has, for some reason, rapid because of the other Evo. But far reach, deflector, footwork. Can't really go too wrong with that. But there's not really much else to talk. I'm not going to drag this video out. Let me know in the comment section down below which one you're going for. This is on the second channel, so make sure you do subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one.